Happy Saturday, Floofers. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading. This is for Saturday, April 19th, and I'm using the Tattoo Tarot. Frog in the throat. Woo! Tattoo Tarot in Ink and Intuition for a reading for the collective as I'm channeling my spirit guides. So how many people watch Bashar? I just really highly recommend watching Bashar. He's just been so illuminating for me, and I feel like it's just really well spoken and well said advice that you could probably tap into. So we have the Six of Cups, crikey, in reverse. So just before I started doing the reading, I heard a message from Spirit that is saying, you know, you could be called on to help somebody today. So the Six of Cups in reverse is saying that you could be actually at risk of losing that person's friendship. This light is driving me nuts. Okay, let's try that. It's not any better, but anyway, you know, somebody could have their feelings really super hurt. Angel number 111. You could lose a friendship, you know, you could even possibly lose a job or something like that if you are called on to do something. Maybe you're too tired or you're too busy, but you're just being guided by Spirit to like get off the couch, cancel plans, just do whatever it takes to accommodate that person. And it's kind of like this is a test from the universe, which are, you know, not things that we want to fail. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. And it does not feel good when somebody asks for your help and you can't be bothered, or you're too busy, or whatever it is, and then something happens to that person. I just want to give you guys a quick example. This was years ago. My son asked me for a ride somewhere and I wasn't in the mood. It was super cold out. I didn't feel like scraping the car, all of that. So he went to take the bus and he actually got jumped by a bunch of people. And it was not cool, but a bus driver showed up and came out and saved my son. And ever since that moment, if somebody needs my help, I'm out the door, okay? Because I just, it's still, you know, it still haunts me to this day. So anyway, we have the Fool in reverse. So this is saying this could really just stop your progress, and not to mention the things that it does to you on a psychological level. It's like, I could have prevented that, you know, things could have turned out differently. I could have really saved that person from a consequence, or saved myself from a consequence. So, and we are here to help each other. So, and this could be just some sort of a random thing. It might not even be somebody you know. This could be a really good day to give to, you know, that person shaking a cup at the red lights, or, you know, helping somebody with their groceries. Although I find that the current society, and you guys can let me know if you agree, if you see this happening, people are so suspicious of each other that if somebody offered, like a stranger offered to help me do something, if I was struggling in public, I wouldn't take their help, because it feels like everybody just wants to set you up to rip you off or something like that, or, you know, throw you into their trunk or something. Maybe I watch too much Criminal Minds, but excuse me, Morgan. But anyway, so we do have the Knight of Coins. So this does mean that you will be rewarded by the universe if you're going to help this person out, okay? So if you're really uncomfortable helping out somebody in public, I don't blame you, okay? Unless it's like really well lit and really populated, I would back off too. And I actually carry pepper spray, so because, you know, people. But it's like helping that person will bring you some sort of a monetary reward, okay? So, and actually this is saying with the Nine of Wands, like, try not to let things that happened in the past, like if you had a fallout with that person, or maybe something did happen when you went to help a stranger in public, you know, try not to let the past events that had negative repercussions for you, don't let it stop you, because this is not that. This is different, and this is a universal test, okay? So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and just Have a great day.